So my name's Hannah, and today I'm going to be pitching a sale pitch to you about nutrition, hiring a nutritionist. School systems are supposed to represent a safe environment in which your child can grow and live a long and healthy lifestyle, correct? But is that really happening? That's the question. According to Michigan State University, there's a 30% more likely chance that if a child brings a lunch from home, they will have a 30% chance of not having obesity. And that's a very astounding fact. I'm credible because I'm a pediatric neurologist at Stanford University, and I've studied the effects of a child's brain and the concentration rates in which it's affected by the nutrition in a school lunch. As you know, you may not realize, but I'm informing you that lunches at school are not that healthy. You may think that this is not going to affect you, but in reality it is. Schools around the world are stimulating the minds of future leaders. And we need to give them the proper nutrition so that they can invigorate to their highest level. But there's a problem. Decreased nutrition rates are leading to decreased academic achievement. And this is very prevalent in society. Obesity is a problem, and by hiring a nutritionist, school performance and testing will lead to school-wide increased testing and attendance. By the end of my presentation, I hope that you will be able to understand why you should hire a nutritionist and how it will affect the future society by test scores, attendance, and healthier children. And so here's an example of what something might be eaten during lunch: a hamburger and an apple. A hamburger will maintain your blood sugar levels for a short amount of time. They're going to spike, and then they're going to drop quickly, which will lead to decreased attention span in the classroom. Whereas an apple, if you eat an apple, it'll keep your blood sugars constant, which will lead to a constant attention span in the classroom. According to the Health Department of Louisiana, right now, 47% of children are obese, and that's a huge number. That's over half. And this leads to academic achievement, which is greatly decreased because of food. Low academic attainment, according to the University of Georgia, is perceived to be found with poor nutritional value within the school lunches. And according to Princeton Brookings Online, children who are overweight are twice as likely to be placed in special education and remedial classes. And that leads to more time and energy with those kids. Like I said before, children with obesity have a lower attention span. Approximately with 12,000 kindergartners, there was a study done that says that overweight children were significantly lower in math and reading test scores, according to the Princeton Brookings Institution. And also, according to a UCLA professor, a neurologist, food is a pharmaceutical compound that affects the brain. As you can tell, if it's affecting the brain, it can affect how you live on a day-to-day basis and what you do throughout the day. And some may ask what the link between teachers and the school is. And it's as simple as this. If you're going to have a child that's obese, it's going to have more health problems. And with more health problems, there's going to be decreased funding with the schools, because the school gets funding through attendance. And when you have decreased funding going to schools, you're going to have decreased funding in classrooms. And then teachers are going to have to fork out money out of their own pocket. And that's not something that you want a teacher to have to do. So with less funding going to the school and less attendance, you're going to have more teachers that are going to be receiving pink slips and less teacher-student interaction. Well, and then here's the solution. If you hire a nutritionist, this person can educate the students on how to promote living in a healthier lifestyle. And also, the nutritionist can redesign the menu within a school system. And also, the nutritionist can educate. They can educate by creating a classroom class that can be required from kindergarten on And if they take the class from kindergarten on, they're gonna realize at a young age what they're eating, in fact, is good or bad. And I think it's very important to educate at a very young age because adults are very set in their ways when it comes to eating foods that they like and what they don't like. And also, you can start a school-wide garden, which will greatly increase and stimulate the minds of the kids. So if you take action now by hiring a nutritionist, it'll lead to great effects in the school system. And also you can go to a local university and for no cost ask undergrads that are seniors if they want to work in the school system. And so after this presentation, if you want to come up to me and ask me questions, I'm more than welcome to do that.